Hello everybody, Mr. Zach here from the Upper Arlington Public Library, and today I'm going to show you a fun activity that we can do at home when it's a hot summer day and we don't want to go outside and all we want is something cold and refreshing to eat. We are going to make ice cream in a bag. This is a very simple recipe that you can do at home, and it just takes a few ingredients. So first we have half and half. You can also use whole milk, but it won't turn out as creamy. We've got granulated sugar, we have vanilla extract, and then you will also need some ice, and we have ice cream salt, but you can also use kosher salt. And you will also need a small Ziploc bag or a plastic bag that has a seal. This is a quart-size bag, and a larger one. We have a gallon-size bag. And again, you want to make sure that you have one that will seal on top. And of course, don't forget your favorite toppings. So for the first part, we are going to fill up our small bag with our ice cream ingredients. So first we need a half cup of our half and half. So we're going to measure this out, shake it up a little bit, and measure out a half cup here. Close that back up. And before we get started, I always test to make sure that I have a bag that seals, and this is tight, so we're good to go. We'll open it back up, and I will pour my half and half into our smaller bag. Next, we need 1 tablespoon of sugar. So I've got my tablespoon here, and I'll get a scoop and we'll level it off. And we have 1 tablespoon of sugar, and we'll dump that right into our bag. And the last thing we need is a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I am going to be very careful. I'm going to measure this over the bag because this can be tricky. We've got our vanilla extract here. And again, a 1/4 teaspoon. And just a little bit of vanilla extract goes a long way. So we'll pour that into the bag. I will cap off my bottle. We'll give the bag a little shake and mix the ingredients. And then we will press out as much air as we can and make sure it is nice and closed off up top. And once we have that all sealed, we will set that aside for just a second, and we will grab our big bag. So for our big bag, we want to cover the bottom with ice. So I've got my ice here. I'm just going to pour a little into the big bag. And we just want to make sure that the bottom is covered, but we want to leave enough space to be able to set our smaller bag inside. And now we're going to take our ice cream salt or our kosher salt and add it to the ice. Now we do this in the wintertime. We put salt down on our sidewalks, and that lowers the melting temperature of ice to be able to melt below 32 degrees. So as we shake our bag, the bag is going to get very cold, and that is what will allow this liquid to turn into ice cream. So I'm going to triple check to make sure we're closed up top for that small bag, and we're going to add our bag into the bigger one. And then we're going to press out as much air as we can again and seal that big bag. And once our bag is sealed, we need to shake this bag for 10 to 15 minutes until our ice cream gets solid. And like I said before, the bag can get very cold, so you might even want to use a winter glove as you shake it. So let's get shaking. All right, after you've shaken your bag for about 10 or 15 minutes, you can check on it to see if you've got some ice cream. And it looks like we've got some yummy ice cream in our bag. We're gonna open it up. Now you can put it in a cone or put it in a bowl, or if you're tired from all that shaking like I am, you can just pick your favorite toppings, put them right in the bag, and enjoy. Can't forget the whipped cream on top. Hope you all have a wonderful summer and enjoy some homemade ice cream. Take care. Yum.